The season finale. 4 drivers, 1 championship. Who will get the win? We'll find out here at Kansas Motor Speedway. It is time for the Napa Cup Series Season 2 Championship race. It's going to be a fun race to watch. We have 19 cars, 4 of them, as I said, battling for this championship. Let's head to the ones to watch. And the first one will be Joey Logano. He's one of the 4 drivers racing for the championship. Starting on pole, Jimmie Johnson, Bubba Wallace, and Matt Kenseth, the other drivers racing for the championship. Kyle Busch isn't in the Final Four after being the best all year, but he's going to be strong here today at Kansas. And another driver to look out for, another former winner here at Kansas in the NASCAR Cup Series, Chase Elliott. We have Denny Hamlin. There he is. Up next, he is going to be very strong. And you can see Tyler Reddick there. He's probably going to be pretty strong as well. And in qualifying, Ryan Blaney had a scrape against the wall, so he'll be starting in the back with the backup car. That doesn't mean he can't win. I mean, it'll be tough, but we'll see what happens as the field rolls off. Here's today's starting lineup. Joey Logano and Jimmie Johnson are on the front row. Bubba Wallace and Matt Kenseth are the 2 other Final Four. Kyle Busch, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, and Martin Truex follow them, with Hamlin starting alongside Reddick, Jones starting alongside DiBenedetto, Almirola, Keselowski, Byron, and Bowyer in his final race. And then we have Bowman, Dillon, and of course Ryan Blaney in the backup car, rounding out today's field. Here in Kansas, thanks for all the sponsors who have, sponsored this season. You can comment to become a Season 3 sponsor. But, yeah, getting ready to go green here in a moment. We will get the race info. It should be now. We'll race 11 laps. Of course, it is the final race of the year. Logano, Bubba, Jimmie, and Matt Kenseth can still win it. So here we go in Kansas. Green flag is in the air. What a jump by Joey Logano, though. Bubba Wallace as well. Just bad restart by Jimmie Johnson, and they are 3 and 4 wide behind them. Harvick gives Bubba a huge push. Bubba jumps out of line but loses momentum, and here comes Harvick. Harvick up in the second at the end of lap number 1, still chasing after Joey Logano. He might get him there. He doesn't. They were 4 wide. Ryan Blaney really moving through the field. Now, on the bumper cam of Kevin Harvick, who's going to go 3 wide. There goes Kyle Busch to the lead. And Harvick falls back. Blaney's still on the move, on board with him. What a move by Kyle Busch, going 4 wide for the lead. As now it's Harvick up in the third once again, trying to pass Bubba Wallace. You can see Tyler Reddick making a move. Oh, slapped by Truex. And now Harvick gets around Bubba for second. So now Kevin Harvick will have to chase after Kyle Busch for the race lead. Jimmie Johnson passes Chase Elliott, advancing his spot. Caution is out here on the 4th lap. Debris on the racetrack. You can see that spring there on the front straightaway in the tri-oval. Might have come from Martin Truex Jr. You'll see here on the replay. Scrapes the wall a little bit, getting a bit loose, and he is on pit road now, so it must have been him. We'll have to restart this race from the back of the field, as now we get the choose rule. Kyle Busch on the bottom, Harvick on the top. They're coming by too quick for me to say, but here's the restart order. You'll see pretty much everybody in the field across the next 25 seconds or so. Look for your favorite driver. It's kind of hard to read them all with how long they last, but yeah, in a moment we will get the restart. As you could see, Truex there having to restart 19th and last after what happened in the 19 car, but on this restart we will have only 6, I say only 6 laps, but that is half the race. We will still have half this race to go, but 6 laps, it's not long. Green flag back in the air. Good jump by Kevin Harvick. He takes the lead. Kyle Busch trying to hang on from Joey Logano. He gets a push from Bubba Wallace. He's headed up towards the front. In front of Harvick. Into the wall. Logano turned hard into the wall, and they're crashing big time in a big fire there. No surprise that the red flag is out. It was Ryan Blaney who exploded out of turn number 2 and went airborne. Kyle Busch involved in this crash. He was the one who initially got turned into the wall by Harvick. Logano slammed the inside wall at full speed, and certainly something that didn't catch everyone's eyes right from the start was Ryan Blaney hitting that wall and exploding. Everybody, of course, saw the explosion there in the end. But yeah, it's burnt the entire ground. The wall has actually broken. And the red flag, of course, has been displayed. This is going to take a long time to repair. It'll probably be more than a day. You could see Logano gets spun off. What happened to Blaney there? Flying up in the air, and then when he hit Kyle, Jones got turned by Boyer up into Blaney, and it was Blaney who hit the back of Kyle Busch. And I'm guessing from the angle of the car, Busch's rear spoiler ruptured the fuel cell of that car and pulled it open, and you could just see the result. And the race will not resume today. It will resume Christmas night at 7 p.m. We'll decide a champion on Christmas. How about that? There you could see some of the work being done to get that wall out of place. But of course, we're going to need a new wall. So thank you all for watching. We'll be back on Christmas to crown a champion here in Season 2.